Well, good morning. Welcome to the 11:11 gathering. This is Frank in Williamsburg. And if you're new to these recordings, these messages, you are joining with us as we carry on our journey through the book, Faith Without Religion. So if you've not been here before, when you hear that we're at entry number 19, you may think, oh my gosh, I have to quickly rush back and watch all the others. I mean, it'd be great if you did, but I do want to let you know that it's not actually necessary. You can catch up at your own pace because it's not as though these are in any kind of chronological order. They're just as the way that God put them together for us over a period of many years. So just feel free to continue from where you joined us and catch up the rest at your own pace. If you don't have one of these, you can get them easily on Amazon. It's not about buying books or me selling books. There's a free version, but I mean, it might be $1 or so for the digital version, which you can then follow along on your phone or on your computer, whatever works best for you. So today's entry, number 19, is titled Refreshing Times. So I just want to give a little bit of background on that so that it makes sense for you. So at the time when I wrote this, I was very engaged in careful planning with stuff and would block out times and things like that. But then I get to the end of the day and find that to then switch back into the mode where I was interested in things of the Lord wasn't so easy. And he made it very clear to me that we weren't supposed to be doing that, like to set him aside, go and pursue the world all day and then come back and pick him up again. That sounds like kind of religious activity, which we didn't want to be involved in. So the idea was he gave me this concept of refreshing times, which meant that I would then set some time aside in between the things that I was doing for the world during the day to make sure that I was on track with him and his instructions, because at the end, that's all that really matters. So let's see what he said about that. Be careful to use the refreshing times properly, says God. They are designed to help you keep filled with the power of my Spirit through the course of the day. It's like leaving home for the day and never again thinking of your beloved until you return home at night. Would you let that happen? Of course not. What happens in reality is that you stay in communication to check that everything is well so that you reconnect with your loved one and feel close to them again. You know how it feels when you cannot make that connection. You know how it feels when you do not have access to communication. This communication is vital, as it nurtures your love for each other and shows one that the other one cares for them. Well, my child, so it is with my Spirit. The refreshing times that I speak of are like your phone. You must use them. It's important that these times are used in the correct manner. They're not for fellowship or the feeding of the earthly body. They are for nurturing your relationship with my Spirit, getting the answers for the next challenges, refilling the wisdom tanks so that your decisions will be Spirit-led and wise. They are for the increase of the anointing so that you will achieve your goals for the day, even exceed them. Every day, plan your refreshing times first, and then plan everything else around them. I've provided you with the power of my Spirit. It makes no sense to proceed forward with your own fuel when there is so much more available to you. Wow. So there you have it. Plan these times into your day when you can just get quiet, where you can talk to the Lord, where you can ask him about the meeting that's coming up or the decision that you have to make or whatever it is that you have to write or say or do, but make it so that it's led by the Spirit all the time, because in doing it that way means that you'll do it correctly and you'll be righteous in everything that you do. And that will be a blessing for you. So think about refreshing times. Think about how you can incorporate those into your day so that when you get home, if you're someone that works outside of the home, you already have the Spirit alive in you and working in you, and you can feel his presence, because that will impact the way that you impact those around you when you return back to your family, your loved ones, wherever it may be. Well, have a wonderful, blessed day, and I look forward to seeing you back here tomorrow at the 11:11 gathering. Bye for now.